Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video we'll be downloading top 6 must-have Android crazy free open source app out there. This is month of January 2025, and if you missed my previous video, don't worry about it. I'll throw a card on the corner right here which is Android must-have playlist. Click on that one, you'll be able to enjoy that, and everything will be in a link in the description below as well, including all the download links for these particular apps as well as all my related videos. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I really want to say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers who's been helping and supporting this channel. That means the world to me, guys. Thank you. And for disclaimer purpose, these videos are for education purpose only. Once that's out of the way, let's go install some crazy free open source app. Let's go. Okay, let's kickstart with one of the cool app. So number one on the list is called Pic Guard. So Pic Guard is a great watermarking application. Let me explain you what watermark is. So for example, you're out and about, you're out in the field, you took some cool shots and you want to make sure that's your own creation. Guess what? The only way you can do it is watermarking that. That means you're putting your own creation, sort of a stamp. So this application, this is an open source by the way, will help you to do that without paying anything. So you might be able to get something out in probably in web or somewhere else, or maybe some application out there, but this will do everything seamlessly. Let's demonstrate one. And for this video purpose, I've already watermarked one of my just random thing, and you can see written there test. Let me explain you how can you do it. So pick one of the random photos. For example, I'm just gonna pick one of that. And how do you want to watermark it is you go click on whatever watermark you want to do it, and here in text field write whatever watermarks, for example your own name, or you have your own brand or anything like that. And how do you want to color code it? It's gray, black, red, orange, or blue. And then opacity, that means how visible you want that one for. And then once you have completed, for example, I'll just do TTTT whatever name, and then I'm just going to do instead of going black, let's go red, so you'll be able to see things. And then let's preview that, and then wait for a few seconds, and you'll be able to see it will not upload anywhere else apart from the phone itself. And then boom, you can see the watermark has been done. So that means this photo will be your own creation. So this is one of the great applications, and you can comment down below if you like this application or not, or what sort of scenario situation you're going to use it for. Number two on the list is called Stay Put. So Stay Put, it is a great application and a life-saving application. Could be for somebody. For example, you are out in the field, probably in airport or somewhere else in an open area, you have to charge a device, and then you just want to walk out. Make sure you go grab yourself a coffee, tea, or whatever drink you want to go out and drink. The only way to make sure your device is safe is obviously somebody's watching it, or is somebody's protecting it. Apart from your own device, in protection device, that is your fingerprint, your obviously a locking device and things like that. Another cool way you can do that is using this application Stay Put. Once you plug the device in, and when you press I'm going to disarm this one. So once you plug a device in, you press Stay Put. That means you have just armed this device. That means every single time if somebody try to unplug your device, it will start with the alert and it will tell you the device has been unplugged. The only way you can disarm is to plug that back in, or you have to put a fingerprint or pattern or passcode or pin code, whatever you have, you could do that way. And by the way, comment down below if you have ever used this application or what sort of scenario you're going to be using it. And let's start with number 3 now. Okay, number 3 in the list is called SnapTick. So SnapTick, it is a great way of completing any sort of a task. This is a clean UI. There's no ad in there. There's nothing. You have to sync your calendar, nothing like that. Once you install it, you can start using it. You can see this is like sort of a tasker for you. Let's go in the settings and see there's certain things you can I want you to look at it. Create an edit task. You can see there are a lot of things you can do. Sleep time as well, manage task in calendar, repeat task with the notification as well, smooth animation, modern UI, cool, available in 15 different languages, and you can create a wizard as well. So that means it has everything. Again, it is an open source project from GitHub. The another beauty of this application is it has a visual representation, and you can see there's a timer out there. So you have a free time of 1 hour 58 minutes. If you have created any sort of task, what you have to do, it will give you a time window. That means let's go here, for example, I'll set up a timer. That means I have 1 hour to complete this task. When I complete it, I'll just go boom, and the task has been completed. I've completed all this task on a given time frame. So you can see there's a visual representation. That means you can see, you can track your own time. time. This is effective, and I've used this application just for this video purpose as well. And guess what? I'm in love with this one, and I'm keeping this application for good. So you can count this as a productive application on your Android device as well. Number 4 on the list is called OSS Weather. So OSS, this is a great weather application. Again, open source, available to download by anybody. If you're watching this for the first time, guess what? You can download this one. And before you skip this video, or before you think, oh, this is just a general weather application, let me show you what's the difference here. If you go in the 3-dot menu, press in the preferences as well. Obviously, first of all, hats off to you guys. You guys are creating awesome work. This is an open source project from GitHub. Again, if you want to donate to this developer, you're then more than welcome to do so. Let's go and explore a couple of things here. So in terms of dark and scheme, general, that every weather application can do. Icon wise, you want to set up animation, everybody can do as well. Let me show you one of these things. So weather data. So there are a lot of weather application that you look at it and you don't understand. And I know for sure a lot of people out there, if you're watching this video, and comment down below how many of you can read the entire weather data, like air quality index and things like that. If you know, just comment down below as well. So if you don't know, then guess what? This video is for you as well. You can remove and add things depending on your preferences. If you don't like just ton of information, ton of data on your weather application, guess what? You can just remove it. If you like it, you can just add it as well. So this is the beauty of this application. And another thing is, if you go down, you can import the settings and export the settings. So that means you can just save this one and somewhere else. And if you are transferring your data, like your device, and you want to make sure you have exactly the same, like with the backup settings to the next device, guess what? You can use this with this application. So that's the difference for you guys. Obviously, this is a cool one. Again, comment down below if you like this application or not, or what sort of feature you like out of this application. Now let's move into the next application. Okay, number 4 on the list is called Futo keyboard. Spells like Futo keyboard. So this isn't a privacy focused keyboard. Nothing is linked in the internet. The majority of the keyboard you have downloaded or maybe a pre-built in or pre-installed baked in your OS are connected with the internet. So and nowadays everything is built in AI and things like that with the Microsoft keyboard, ChatGPT keyboard, even the Samsung keyboard as well. Everything is connected with the internet. So that means if there's anything connection like externally, there's a privacy concern. But if you are one of those person who wants to be very private, you don't want any information leaked out like in the internet, guess what? Install this application and you are free to use. There's nothing sent out in the internet. Even the developer did mention that as well. So in terms of language and model, you can go select whatever language you want to build in dictionary as well, or Quattro keyboard, or what if you want to remove the language, you can add the language, you can add a different layout, you can add a different layout as well. So let's go in the keyboard and typing as well. You can see you can resize the keyboard, numeric pad. Just in customization, it has everything what you can ask for, whatever the other keyboard provider provides you, everything is in there. Even in voice input as well, and personal dictionary as well. You can add your own dictionary. So again, this is a very simple keyboard. I'll just show you just in a real life scenario here. So this is a small format. You can resize it again up to your liking. You can change the things around. And just to be clear, you can customize this keyboard as per your liking. So again, majority of the keyboard you download is maybe because of your theme, maybe there are certain function, but guess what? You can do that on this application, or that means in this keyboard as well. Again, comment down below if you like this keyboard or not, or if you have used this keyboard, and we're going to move into the next one. Okay, last but not least, number 6 is called FTP client. So FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. So as you can see right here, I got a Raspberry Pi running a cool project. Again, stay tuned. I will be uploading another video as well. I've already shot the video, but I'm going to show you guys what it can actually do. If you have something server or something like that, for example, you have created something cool project and you want to connect with that one, there's a way of connecting. This is called SSH, which is secure shell. And then if you are using it, and guess what, you need some sort of a file transfer protocol, which is FTP. You can connect with a different protocol, which is STFP, secure file transfer protocol. There are a lot of things like in terms there. This is called a headless mode. Headless mode is there's no monitor needed, but you can obviously run via GUI and web, or you can run by a terminal like this. So this is why this is a great application. Again, this is an open source. There are tons and tons of application out there, but personally I like this one because it's first, it's open source. The second thing is it is very simple to use. You can just press plus and what sort of server you want to connect to the file transfer protocol, FTSP, FTP, or however you want to connect it in terms of like a generating file, like the transferring file. Guess what? This is a great application. You can put your title, name of the server. For example, this is Raspberry Pi API, so say RPI3 or RPI5.local, which is you're running in local as well, port 21, 22, 88, depending on what port is up, like obviously it's connected with that one, and your username, password, and how do you want to start with the root file or whatever you want to do it. Guess what? This will do that. For example, for this project here, I can connect it, drag and drop the file, whatever I require. So this is the cool FTP client application for your Android device. Okay guys, this sums up my total top 6 must-have Android application for month of Jan. If you like this video guys, smash that like button, consider subscribing, and share with your friends and family members who definitely need one of these crazy applications. You never know which could be useful for one of your friends or family members. And guys, be happy, stay safe. This is Genius X6 signing out. Peace.